Hey guys, so I'm back for another pregnancy update. It's been about 5 weeks, I believe. Last update was around 28 weeks, and today I am 33 weeks and 2 days pregnant. So I had planned on coming back after my 32-week ultrasound and updating then, but it's a week later than I had planned for. We actually ended up coming down with the stomach virus, and then I've also got a sinus infection that came after the stomach virus. So it's been a week of sickness. So I'm just now getting back to doing an update. So as far as what's been going on, um, 33 weeks. My apps say that the baby is about the size of a cauliflower head, between roughly 17 and 19 inches. So that's quite big, real close to being as long as he's going to be when he's born. Also, some of the apps I've seen say that he is probably measuring between 4 and 6 pounds. So 33 weeks, less than 7 weeks left to go until the due date. If he doesn't come early or later. So we had the 30, well, I guess I'll just go into my symptoms and then I'll do the ultrasound. Symptoms: tiredness, out of breath really easy, a lot of weakness, feel like I can't stand on my feet for too long without feeling really weak. And I did have blood work at the previous appointment at 28 weeks there. I haven't updated on that. But my blood counts, to show if I was anemic, they were a little bit low, but my doctors said they weren't concerned or anything. But I did go ahead and add another iron supplement, just to possibly give me a little bit more energy, to boost my blood counts a little bit. And then my glucose test came back perfectly fine. I don't have any gestational diabetes, so that was good there. So I've just been having, the symptoms, the weakness. One of the newer symptoms that I hadn't had in my previous updates were your body releases a hormone called relaxin, which sounds like what it is. It's where your joints, your muscles, they start to relax to prepare your body for childbirth. And I've really been noticing that, especially when I lay down at night. Anytime that I roll over in the bed, my left hip will pop and crack, and then like the pubic bone will even pop and crack. So that's something new. It's not really uncomfortable or anything. It's just an odd symptom that's going on there. So body just preparing for labor. Let's see if there's anything else to update on. I did have a couple different times where I was feeling real weak and I started to feel a little bit better, and I stood up and I had like little flashes of light in my eyes. Only lasted for like a minute and then it went away, which I believe it's probably my blood pressure dropping, because my blood pressure runs low anyway most of the time. So I believe I just need to drink more fluids, take it easy, which is what I've been doing. So then I guess I'll go into my 32nd week ultrasound. So we saw baby boy on there. He has turned around, so he is no longer breech. So that's a relief. That's something we were a little bit worried about. Um, he has hair. They seen that on the ultrasound. He was weighing in at 4 pounds, 9 ounces approximately, which put him in the 61 percentile for babies around his age. My fluid levels were okay. They try to get you to read right around a 10 for your amniotic fluid, and she measured my fluid levels, and one area there, I had a big pocket of fluid, so that was good, and then my other pockets were kind of smaller, so she said just make sure that I'm drinking, she said, what was it, 64 ounces of water a day, so that's 8 cups of water a day. So I'm trying to do that. The job that I have, I travel and I stay on the road, so I don't always have access to a bathroom right away, so I try not to drink a whole lot during certain times of the day because of that. But yeah, I'm going to try to do a little bit better with that. But I think that's really about it as far as the ultrasound. I just looked at all his anatomy again, and everything looked great. His heart rate was 140, which seems like what it's been sticking around is 140. I do have some ultrasound pictures, so I'll show a couple of those here. So I have 2 pictures. The first one here is just a picture of his little foot. Try to keep the glare off there. Just a picture of his little foot there. And then there's another cute little picture. So this lady was pushing pretty hard on my belly with that Doppler. It was actually a little painful at times where she was pushing at. So I think he was kind of like, what's going on in this next picture. So this is a cute one. So he's got his hand on his forehead there. So I thought that was cute. But that's really, I think, all that I have to update on. If y'all have any questions or comments, leave them down below. We still don't have a 100% name picked out. Boy names are just a lot harder for us than girl names. But I'll go ahead and show my belly. This is 33 weeks and 2 days. So this is with the shirt on here. Everybody I talk to says that I'm carrying real high. So this is the belly here. I'll show with the belly here. It's getting bigger there. We also had our baby shower this past weekend, right before we got sick. So that was fun to have. Got a lot of diapers, which of course we'll need those. Also got, some clothes and other little things. But I think that's all I have to update on. If you all, like I said, have comments, leave them down below. If you have any name suggestions for a boy, you can leave those down below. We've been looking at lots of names. But I'll talk to you all next time. They have increased my appointments to every 2 weeks now. So we'll just go in for a quick appointment, listen to baby's heartbeat. Pretty much is all they do at those appointments. But I'll talk to you all soon. Have a nice day.